Here's the question. We've all seen these smart... Hi, Dave Stahl.
How you doing, buddy?
We've all seen these cars on the road, and the first thing you say is, I don't know if I'd drive one of these out on the freeway, but you tell me about the safety features of this. What is this? Is a Mercedes Smart car?
Correct. It's called the Mercedes Smart Drop the Car part.
Drop the car. Okay.
So it's a Mercedes Smart. And one of the things that, when you do first look at it, it kind of goes, oh, I don't know if I would drive this.
Right.
But they designed this car. What you see right in through here, this whole personal area,
right,
is a roll cage. Heavy-duty stainless steel, the high-grade stuff. There's steel girders in the doors, bars in the doors. It's got one of the most rigid safety tests done to it because of what it is.
So it's basically a rolling cage, right?
But let me show you just something. We'll get our camera guy over here. But Ray, by the way, I wish I could turn the camera on Ray.
Yeah.
He loves this car.
Well, let me get in it because
but look at this.
I'm a larger guy.
Yeah. And Ray's even bigger.
I'm an XL.
Yeah,
so
but look how big this is.
I get
first stop
inside,
to think about it.
and the first thing I would say is maybe it's not big enough for me. But
Okay.
as I get in, this thing is really spacious inside.
It is. Until you look backwards, you don't realize you're in a little tiny car.
Right.
And look at the I love what they've done with the blue knitted dash cover.
Yeah, it's very
with
nice.
the white. And you can get, there's about 4 different models you can choose from. This one happens to be 20. You can get them as low as 18. Let me show you a couple other features on this. Because, people say, well, where would I store my stuff? Where would I put my gear? Well, check this out. Just like a little hatchback, that comes up. Pull this down.
Got plenty of room there.
And since the Chargers are going to go downtown, this is about all you're going to be able to use for a tailgate.
That's a good point. If you're an urban liver, this is a good thing to have.
Isn't this a perfect tailgate party?
Yeah.
But
absolutely.
I mean, so you've got not a ton of storage, okay? If you look at the back end of it, notice how the back end is super wide.
Very wide.
Well, that's for stability, okay? Here's where your engine is, down underneath here. So all your weight is in the rear.
Speaking of the engine, what kind of engine is this?
It's a 3-cylinder turbocharged Mercedes-Benz.
So it's not a hybrid. It's a
No,
full-on gas.
Full-on gas. Get you about 35, 36, 37 miles per gallon.
And how fast will it go?
Well,
you don't want to go too fast in this.
You know what? That's where the misnomer is.
Really?
I was coming 70 mile an hour in here, no problem.
And it's not unstable?
No,
Doesn't feel
it
like
has
it's wobbly?
stability control. It has features in this vehicle that it even has a system in here that if you get hit with a big gust of wind, it'll actually apply brakes and stable the car just in case.
What's this going to set me back?
It starts about 18. This one's 20.
Wow. So this is loaded. It's got everything.
Yeah, and it's got a turning radius that's so silly you would not believe it. I mean, this thing will turn around tighter than anything if you ever needed to do that.
So this is just called the Mercedes Smart.
It's a Smart.
So I can go to my Mercedes dealer and get this?
Yeah. And, just so you want to know, because this is kind of a trippy deal. For checking fluid levels. There's your battery.
Oh, look at that.
Yeah, so everything is right here, so you don't have to, because the engine is in the rear, you got to remember. But for an easy access, boom, 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 you just take this, drop it down, sits right back up on
Dave
top.
Stahl always brings the best cars here. Thanks so much.
Boom.
And surprisingly roomy Smart from Mercedes-Benz.
Told you.
Thanks very much, Dave. Let's go back out.